There's a model city in there, and the instructor is giving them scenarios based on his lectures this morning, and then they have to figure out what type of response they want to make.
Call comes in, intoxicated fare, dropped off at 1313 Mockingbird, refuses to come out and pay their bill. That's the call as you get it, and you're the car dispatch to the scene. So you roll up to Mockingbird.
One of the things that you're taught in the academy is you're the last line of defense. You got to get in there. You got to protect people. This is saying, hey, you have to pre-plan. You're going to be working in a community. You have to know it's part of getting to know your community. What if a robbery occurred at this convenience store? How would you approach? That's some of the mental preparation that I think this will give you and let you have a thought process about it.
There is a shot fired. He is hit in the leg and goes down. So he's down, and you're trying to drag him back to safety. Where's my new guy coming in? This is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at.
I'm going to drive in Lincoln, establish back up to the rear of the building.
At the university, we have, we're like any other place. We have limited staff. We'll respond with one officer generally for most complaints, sometimes two. But the fact that there's mutual aid agreements is if an incident escalates, then we have the ability to call other departments, and there's rapid responses. There was an incident occurred here in California Borough almost 2 years ago, and within 40 minutes we probably had 80 officers from 4 different counties here assisting California Borough. One of the biggest things that they have to learn is that they can get through any scenario or situation because there will be help coming. But you just have to try and, in the first hour of these situations, you have to be prepared for utter chaos, and there's a lot of pressure put on them. You multiply that by real events, you know. Yeah, it's part of what they have to learn. It can happen any place.
Then now we're getting closer to where we have multiple victims, multiple potential deaths. Then we're going to send our entry team. It's going to depend. You were told to be in charge and make decisions. That's the purpose of the simulator, of simulating and replicating as much stress as possible. I'd rather we sweat over these little cars than we all bleed on the street, so that we make and do the right decisions. Are we better as a group than we were as an individual? Okay, it's a lot easier to make decisions.